just tweet out that I am live really quick. But for those of you that may be seeing this later on YouTube, hi, hello, welcome back. We're playing Baldur's Gate again, and that's not gonna stop anytime soon, honestly. I am going to work through this playthrough of the me tab, as I'm calling her. Yeah, the first part was really long. I'm thinking I'll play for about an hour and a half, hour tonight. It depends, because I know my husband's supposed to be playing games with his friends, and I don't want to, I don't know how much internet this pulls. Nobody wants that. So, anyways, like I said, if you're seeing this later on YouTube, hi, hello, thank you for tuning in. If you're watching this now with me on Twitch, hi. How is your evening, or day, or night? It could be anytime, anywhere right now, honestly. Slash. Oh my gosh, it won't type it right. With me. But yeah, we're gonna keep playing this. And hopefully make some progress. Ooh, how loud is my audio? Ooh, my audio's quite loud right now. Hopefully that's not deafening. So I'm not gonna open it, but I just want to give a shout out on Twitter. I don't know their handle off the top of my head. I'm gonna look it up. There is a user on Twitter whose tab is kind of becoming their own thing. Like, their tab is there's literally a fan club at this point. It's a dragonborn named Mustard. Let me see if I can find it real quick. But I want to shout them out. It brings me such glee to see. And I showed it to my husband, and then we were talking about it. I'm like, oh my god, I wonder what other ones would happen, because as soon as it started getting popular, or more spread into the fandom, there were a bunch more. Their is Faerun Funkster. So I want to shout them out, because they created Mustard. But now people are like, well, there definitely are other Dragonborns that we could base a name off of condiments and other funny kitchen things. So I saw a barbecue and a ranch. I saw mayonnaise. I saw peanut butter, jam and burnt toast earlier, and I was like, I want to put my own little spin on it. I thought it'd be really goofy and fun, because I was just trying to think of different colors that people have been using, and I wanted to pick a different color. So I chose black, and I was like, oh, a condiment soy sauce. But then I was like, I used tamari soy sauce to cook. So I named it Tamari of the Soy Clan. Because Tamari also has cousins like hoisin and, just rice wine vinegar, I'm sure, and all that. And I don't know, I just thought it was funny. But now I actually have a Dragonborn playthrough, as you can see here, Tamari of the Soy Clan. But we are going back to this one, which is the Ashlinski file. So, if you didn't see the last episode, my tab I tried to make based on me, and she is a human sorcerer that is from the Storm subclass, which I've never done. I've never really messed around with the sorcerer builds yet, so that'll be really interesting. And I'm still going to be fiddling around. I don't know how long I want to make each episode for YouTube. I don't know how long I want to make each one. The first one was like 2 hours because I just straight imported it over. Ooh, that loading though. Yeah, I just like kind of just imported it directly without cutting it or anything. So it was 2 hours. I may have to, if I play for 2 hours tonight, I'll have to cut it in half. I'm thinking, because like 2 hour episodes are crazy long. But then again, there's just so much to do in this game. If you don't play for hours and hours, you're gonna miss stuff. I literally just found something on my main file of Corbin that I didn't see anywhere else. My husband didn't find it. I didn't find it. It was the fish people in the Shadow Cursed Lands. They literally jumped me. I found a treasure chest. I went to get it. Everybody failed perception, and then literally like 15 fish people who were cursed because they were in the darkness attacked. It was unfortunate. So, where we left off, we had Astarion, Shadowheart, Gale. I believe we got Withers. We camped for the first time. I know what I have to do now, which is go up this ledge because it's about to pop off. I should be able to trigger it from here. I want the high ground.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
I've done this before in a way in which they all lived. I really would like to do that again.
You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please, there's no time!
Bow.
By the nine hells! Open the gate! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Here we go. Oh, Zevlor counts? Why did I never notice that? Maybe it's because he's kind of useless, other than the rally. Why, hello, chatter. I hope it's showing up for later for the VOD. Hello, thank you for tuning in.
Let's light them up.
Why is Gale going first? Sir, like... It's usually Astarion. How did he get a better...
The dance macabre.
I don't know how he got a better role.
With finesse.
Let's take this one. Just shouting at nothing, huh? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Can I shield him? I don't have enough movement. I'm just gonna take my chances on that.
Very well.
Got a little extra. Keep guard from perishing.
By sickle and sword.
I'm gonna say this now. It's gonna seem like a hot take, but it's really not. I sometimes, not sometimes, it feels very evident. For some reason, people are just not giving Wyll the love that they're giving the other characters. And I hate it, because he's such a cool character. Like, the sword brandishing, his story's just as sad as everybody else's. I mean, he made a deal to save his kingdom from Tiamat. And then his father said, get out. Ravengard probably could have done a lot more for him, I feel like. But, it's just my opinion. See if I can push this guy down. Nice.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Okay, you're good, you're good. Starion, I need you to get over here fast.
Time to move.
Damn it. Whatever. By the way, if anybody's curious, I don't know if you can like see any of the etchings on the side of my mug. Probably not. So this is one of the Pecos Pete's mugs from, I think I got it last year at Fan Expo. But I don't have Pecos Pete that I'm drinking. I have Wild Bill's soda, the other convention staple drink that shows up in Ben's. Because they can their stuff now. It's delicious. If Pecos, or not Pecos, if Wild Bill's ever wanted to like sponsor someone, I would volunteer in a heartbeat. I'm drinking the vanilla cream and it's so good. Y'all need to start putting in some damage. This is...
At the ready.
Nice. one of them. That's what we're doing. What level is he? Oh, 2. I had such a hard time with this when I did this the first time. Like, in my very first play of the game, I had a very hard time. I don't know why.
That was the last of them. Inside, all of you.
Everybody survived.
Open the gate.
No one died. Except for Cannon.
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
I just wonder if the grubby little beasts had any friends.
Oh,
And if they're
dazed.
nearby.
I can't get to the other body. Oh, nope, nope, there it is.
Let's see what we have here.
I feel like I should be able to get a good amount of stuff done in this play.
I must keep
In this, like, play sitting. I don't know how much I'm gonna get done, but...
All right. What now? Never wanted the easy path.
Oh, excuse me. Before I started, before I went live, I was having a pastry that I got at the Taiwanese bakery yesterday. It's the best thing ever.
Well, it ends not as bad as
I
it
wish we
could
lived
have.
closer to it. It would be so bad for my stomach.
You fool! We was running for our lives.
Tell that to the dead
Chill.
at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foul-bloods ain't known for courage.
Yeah, why would you... You need to stop fighting. Nat 20! I think that's my first Nat 20, honestly.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides? The both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
more goblins could
All of you survived, except for the guy up top. So,
worried about this parasite.
should be 4% more helpful. Or thankful, not helpful.
I need a quick word. Still alive, so that's progress.
Someone's going to answer for this.
I'm sorry, Arca.
Okay, I remember this.
Don't be sorry. Fetch some help.
It's too late. He's gone.
In my Dirge playthrough, I straight up was the worst, and I told her, like, she needed to go avenge him. But we're not. We're not gonna do that, because this is the character based on me. Because
Someone's going to.
otherwise
answer
she's gonna die. I need to
Arca, no, wait!
stop
what are
her
you
somehow. I don't think it's possible. Okay, let's go up here and help the girl. Otherwise the bugbear gets her. It really sounds like he's saying eat this. And I know it's not what it is, but it's funnier that way.
Can't afford to let up. On my way.
Oh my god, we're doing no damage.
Survival is all that matters.
It said mist, and then it said 2, and then a bunch of blood went? What is happening? Get him. How did you miss? He's right in front of you.
Tale for the ages.
Magic missile never misses. I wonder if I can push him. Too heavy to shove.
Focus.
Excellent.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Maybe it's because I never paid attention, but I've been to Avernus, but I'm no devil's servant. Like maybe once? But why would I still smell like Avernus?
Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
Oh, that's so weird. That means the tadpole makes me smell like that? Why does it be persuasion when it's the truth, though? It truly was a mind flayer. Like, I'll take a 17.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside.
Who's gonna be
It
making soul
serves in the
coins
nine
on
hells
Etsy?
as
Because I
very
want one.
valuable currency.
I hoard them in this game.
Let's try this way.
Because I feel like if I just feed soul coins to Karlach once I get her, that would be bad. I just saw that, you ragdoll. I need to clip that for later. That was kind of funny. Okay, so let's go talk to Zevlor, I guess. Well, first let's level up. Okay, so let's choose a new spell. Yeah, Misty Step is always nice. But I'm a big sucker for Shatter. I love Shatter. Because it's a nice area attack. It does damage. It can potentially give disadvantage. And even if they do a saving throw, they still take half damage. Excuse me. We're going with this one. I can pick one more of these. Sources. Spells that cost an action cost a bonus action instead. Huh. Spells that only target one can target an additional. Costs 1 sorcery point per spell slot level. Okay, so do I want to do twinned or do I want to do quickened? I think I want to go quickened. I still don't really know what to do with the meta magic stuff yet. We're gonna swap fire hands. Bowl. Maybe miss. No, I'm gonna do enlarge reduce. That is really nice spell to do. Hooray! Who's next? Shadowheart. Let's prepare your spells. Oh, they're all kind of wonderful. Calm emotions. That could be helpful. I really like spiritual weapon. I use that a lot. Guiding bolt. We're gonna do it that way. He said magic. Alright, so pick 2 spells. Shatter. Enfeeblement. Misty Step. Because I know when I go fight the spiders, I need Gale to stay alive. I think that's what we'll be doing on in this part. We're gonna have to go down to, in the underneath the well and do the spiders. Hello. Hello. Okay. No trickster. Thief, because we want the extra action. And fall damage doesn't take. Is it? Okay, I was gonna say, this lighting is making his hair look crazy. Thief. As much as Arcane Trickster is nice, because then you can do spells, and you can do more magic. And this one's great. I'm doing this on one of my other runs. But that bonus action, though. You can't beat that bonus action. Okay. Let's go talk to Zevlor.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should
Well
warn
met.
you, visitors are no longer welcome in
Ooh.
this grove.
Sorry. I'm so sorry if your ears
Whatever
just
your
got hurt
business,
by
I
that.
see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I have no quarrel. Why are they forcing out? I won't be long.
Got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove.
So I still
They've
haven't
started
decided.
a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great
Quiet,
debt.
cranky.
If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
So I still haven't decided who will be romanced. I was torn, and I'm still debating between Halsin and Wyll. I've already romanced Astarion on a playthrough. I've started a Gale. I half romanced Lae'zel on one of them.
Open up.
I guess I'll just see what the vibe is. I'll go from there. Oh, thank goodness. Let me dump my inventory, please. Give me your gold.
I care about our lives, our future.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
I love that phrase. Also, I love that pizza still exists in Baldur's Gate. Like, pizza's a thing. That's Neverwinter stew. I love that. Okay. I'm gonna need that lyre. Somebody's going to be subclassing the bard. And it will probably be Astarion. Oops. I'll just take all your gold, thank you. Really did wipe them out. Okay, let's see what we can do. We have light armor, medium, heavy. That's right, Damon's down there, so I'm gonna wait to choose armor. I am gonna take Rain Dancer for my character. That looks cool.
Excellent choice.
Thanks, Gail.
Someone there?
There's someone there. Okay, now I gotta buy something. Burning targets.
At the ready.
I guess I need Spell Thief. Let's see. Shadowheart is holding a bunch of bones.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Dicks.
Can't afford to stay idle.
I usually give her these. I don't know if that's smart, but I usually give her those gloves.
Ready and willing.
Careful, I
Careful,
bite.
I bite. Aw. That's what he said. Throwing heavy. One less bludgeoning damage. I guess temporarily it's not a bad idea.
Why do beautiful people taste better? It hardly seems fair on the ugly. They have such wonderful personalities.
Why is he this way? Why, sir? I keep thinking the chat, I have the chat on the screen over here. I keep thinking the chat's moving. It's just the coloring throws me off. What is this, 10? It's probably gonna be ugly. That's something I would wear. That's definitely something I would probably wear. With the hat. Yeehaw. Oh, extra yeehaw. We're gonna go normal yeehaw though. Okay. Why do I have 2 shovels? Okay, so we're done with this. I would love to dye this though. Red, a green, a blue, or a yellow. I think I'm gonna just leave it.
Lovely day this. For now.
We're good.
Sylvanas, guide
We're
your
good.
path.
Oh my goodness. We've already been playing for 40 minutes. That's impressive. Okay, now let's do some inventory cleanup.
What am I to do?
These are for decks.
What now?
Starian's dex focused.
These things have stayed interesting.
I guess we'll give them to Starian.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. This is an 11. He's already at 11.
I applaud your taste.
Gale, why are you this way?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Trust no one.
Sure won't.
Still breathing.
I'm gonna give the
despite
loot to
everything.
Starian a while, since that will be his. I got these things that do oh, that doesn't do anything? I thought it would. Oh well, sell them to Demon. Let's talk to Roland and his siblings.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Me out here yeehawing, telling them, hey, don't go anywhere. Just enough.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zerg. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Oh, I don't have animal speak. I don't even have the potion of animal speak.
I have something to ask.
Maybe magic will work. Yep. Something weird going on about you, Mr. Cow. 17.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
'Cause it's not a cow. What kind of cow do you know that goes moo?
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Let's go recruit Wyll.
Go on. Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied
I always get Wyll before I get Karlach. One of these times I need to get Karlach
Hell's great
and have her in
fires.
my party.
You were on the ship.
It's a little quiet. Am I quiet or is the game quiet? If it's the game, I can turn it up. If it's me, I can also make that louder too. The game. I can turn that up for sure. Hopefully that turned it up. I will manually do it as well. Anyways, yeah, I always get Wyll before Karlach. I need to one of these times get Karlach, have her in the party, and then get Wyll. I don't know if you're okay. I don't know if your username is Cloud Sweat Mode engaged or Cloud's Wheat Mode engaged, but either way, this is not my first playthrough. This is my first playthrough I'm doing on Twitch and for YouTube, but this is technically my I've made 8 characters, and I've only ever gotten into Act 2. Please shame me in the comments. Or in the chat. Please shame me. No, every time I, like, get to a certain point, I, like, find something new, so then I go back to my other playthroughs, and I find that same thing again if I can.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid.
Also, the game just seems to get so much more stressful. My husband's beaten it twice now.
I'm not so.
And he's always like, hey, be careful what you do at this point, or hey, there's a thing coming up, it's like super important. He halfway guided me through.
A threat to the living. Evil.
He halfway, like, guided me through the Moonrise Tower, and then I told him, like, oh yeah, I beat up some of Ketherick's guards. I was like, oh, I beat up some of Ketherick's guards, I'm gonna go fight him now. And he's like, you watched him get smacked up and be fine. Like, why would you go try? Thankfully, I didn't do it. But the cow is really fun. The cow you find once you get to in Act 2. Once you get into the Shadowlands. I beat the cow up. I'm not gonna lie to you. I beat the cow up in my playthrough. My main playthrough, I beat that cow up. Did not deserve it.
I'm no
Hunting in the
stranger
hills.
to the infernal. Better to slay a devil before her fires burn common folk to ash. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mindflayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
Wyll is
She's
so
out there
serious.
Now, preying on the innocent.
I
don't
truly
kill
think
her,
he's the most serious
she'll
out of all
leave
the party.
behind
Maybe that's
nothing
why
but
people aren't,
trailed
like,
corpses.
attached to him as much as some of the other characters. I don't know, I like him. The first time I saw him, though, when I did my very first playthrough, I literally saw him and was like, is he a Three Musketeer? Like, that's the vibe he gave me when he hopped down with his rapier and was like, yeah. Oh, he's the hero. People are tired of the hero. No, the whole party is a hero if you're playing that way. I don't think people should be tired of the hero. The hero's got to do the heroing. I don't want anything to do with that.
My first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome.
Bothersome,
I
dude.
accept your invitation.
You're gonna turn into a tentacle monster and you're just bothered by that? Okay.
Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Gale, why do you approve of this?
Can't keep the goblins out forever.
I guess Gale and Wyll are besties.
Fortress and we're no warriors.
Yes. Yes, my tab does have yeehaw vibes. Yes.
Press ahead.
Since I live in Texas, I need that yeehaw. And I'm not confident to mod the game, so this is as yeehaw as we're gonna get. Because I know there's a whole cowboy outfit you can mod into the game. I should switch. I should go to camp and get Lae'zel so we can talk to the guy down here.
Swing and swing. Parry.
Oh, that's right, you can talk to this guy. And, like, kind of cheer him on.
Step
I'm a sorcerer, not a swordsman.
It's just
My
not
character's not
landing.
allowed to hold a blade.
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
I'm gonna do guidance because I failed this in my other play. Ah, 19.
I'll try and brace them better. Like so. Step, brace, parry, swing. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet
He
you
go give me
put
an
it to
item?
good use? Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
By the way, this, even though, like, I'm sure a lot of people know about Baldur's Gate, they know they've been winning awards, they know they're being very... the game's being very heightened in the industry, even though some of the companies want to call it an anomaly. It's not an anomaly. This game is a work of art, quite frankly. But, what was I just gonna say? I completely lost my train of thought. Ah!
Let's get on with it.
Exit! I didn't mean to do that. I need to go to camp. I completely lost my train of thought. It'll come back to me. Yeehaw.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh, I just remembered. The voice actors. So obviously everybody gives a lot of praise to the main cast, the side characters. Even that NPC that you just have this little interaction with, like, even that individual delivered, like... Again, as I said when I played last time, I don't have complaints about this game, except I just want to be able to skip the intro cutscene. And I want crossplay, but crossplay is coming, they said. I need to get Lazel. Shadowheart, I need you to stay here.
What's up for discussion?
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Wyll lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Yeehaw.
If you're sure. Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
It's only for a few minutes. Don't be so dramatic.
No traps, please.
I'm gonna put on the purple outfit while I'm here. Send to camp. Tickle. Send to camp. I already have her artifact? Alright, I already have her artifact. Does he have something sassy to say? I bet he does.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade,
Blade of Frontiers.
I feel
I love
safer
how he says
already.
it. Come on, join the party, Lazel.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden.
I
His
need someone
confidence is an asset.
to give
His
me an
pursuit of
encyclopedia
valor, not so much.
and translation of the various Githyanki words. I really do. Join
It is
me
done.
and let me level you up. Yes. Oh, it's twice. Okay. Is it gonna be Battle Master? So... let's see. This one's spell focused. This one is for criticals. I already got the action surge. Can't be knocked. Oh, I didn't know about this. That's awesome. Oh, I want to do this one. I think I'm gonna do spells with her. That's so crazy. So if she wants to throw her weapon, it'll just come right back. Like a yo-yo. That's awesome. Yeah, we're gonna do this for her. We're gonna go that one. And poison spray. Give her magic missile and thunder. Ba ba ba. I don't know which one I want to give her. Shield. Ray of sickness? When you're about to hit an enemy, increase your armor class for 5. We're gonna do shield, just because she's gonna be real tanky if I use her. And I'll have to use her when I'm in the camp.
Never a dull moment. Swift as my feet can carry me.
I'm so sorry, Gil.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I'm leaving you behind temporarily as well.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Sir, you used to listen to everything Mistress said. Everything. I don't think you want to talk.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
He acts like he don't want to sit down and read a book. He totally does.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with the skill to pull these worms from our heads.
From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie in the Grove. Perhaps she's got the talent. We should pay her a visit.
A most vicious one.
I wonder if I'll be able to know about his
made
eye.
from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends in calmer days.
Tiny grooves spider across the ice surface. It resembles a sending stone used to confer with distant contacts.
A sending stone? Nothing so special, I assure you.
His breathing quickens, his jaw tenses. Wyll is keeping something from you. A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
He said, no thank you, do not go in there.
Gladly.
What else is on your mind? That's the spirit.
Okay, let's level him. Heck. know, no, let's go hex. Why not? Where's the boo boo? The boo boo boo, ba doo boo boo. What's it called? Add your charisma modifier. Oh yeah, charisma modifier. And repel it. Eldritch Blast is the best. And then should we change this? Hellish Rebuke. Yes. I love that reaction spell. Oh, a third one. Misty Step. We're gonna do Pact of the Tome. And we're gonna keep everything the same. Man. Oh, I should probably talk to Withers. I didn't do that yet. Oh, wrong character, wrong character, wrong character.
Need to find a way forward.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. Very well.
Oh no! Oh no!
Let us see how long thy understanding takes.
Important matters to discuss.
Oh my god! He said square up, and he said there's more important things to talk about. Oh my god. I thought it was game over. Oh my god. Oh.
Can't give up now. Very well.
Holy moly.
We meet again, as predicted.
Oh my
I
goodness.
shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Little hirelings.
Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. Because it is my calling, there is little else to explain.
There's a lot to explain there, Grandpa. Oh my god, my character right now is giving... I'm tired of digging holes, Grandpa! And then Withers is like, too bad! Oh man. I don't want to dig holes no more, Grandpa! Grandpa, get this worm out of my head! I'm gonna save really quick. Oh my gosh. Oh man. I'm sick of digging holes, Grandpa. Oh my goodness. let's go talk to the guy over here. Is he not here yet? There's supposed to be a guy here that you talked to, I remember. Oh, here he is. What you doing over here, friend?
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
You should probably do what she says. She could be pretty scary.
Lower.
It's a matter of respect. I mean, you gotta do it. You just gotta do it.
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me.
The exchange of looks is just like,
keep your innards.
Be nice, and I don't want to.
By the dead gods, are all Giths so brutal?
Brutal? Blood still flows through his own veins. I was positively gentle.
Shoes. Where are my boots?
I don't know if anybody's familiar with this, but this poor girl. I gotta make sure I help her.
Die if I let the Rowan reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them. Damn druids. Who uses wooden tools? We're exposed now.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Pale green, yellow, ocean, light blue. We got a shield. I don't know if I need any of this. I don't think I do. Although I would like to give her a shield. My goodness, nobody's anything. What kind of armor does Wyll wear? Light? Only light? Alright.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
My forge.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Well, hello.
She's gonna use Big Pointy. She's pretty good with them. In a pinch.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait. Tch. A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The T-sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the... Well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run. The crush holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite.
I can't
By
even
covenant,
do it.
I can say no more.
Thank you for your sass and wisdom, ma'am.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards.
You're the nice grandma.
Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me. That old bucket.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp.
Oh no.
Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Pickle. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
No, thank you.
Ah, someone's confident, aren't they? Be careful, sweetie. How's that saying go? The bigger they act, the bigger the whack. Besides, that magic of yours, mighty as I'm sure it is falling a little short, isn't it? Something is wrong. I can smell it. Are you all
weird?
Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother.
She's so concerning. I don't know if my microphone's picking up, but my son is going absolutely wild out there playing. He's probably driving his daddy up a wall. He just sounds like he's going feral with his toys. It's kind of goofy. He's gonna hide over there. Okay.
One day I'll catch a break.
I feel like I didn't do enough in this, but unfortunately that is how the beginning of this game goes. There's a lot of talking, a lot of learning, a lot of dialogue. Oh my goodness. But because of the feral little boy outside my door, and my husband's gonna be playing with his friends, this is so wild. I don't know if y'all can hear this. This is great. I'm gonna call it for the night. I'll probably play more tomorrow. Don't quote me on that though. I might not. If I do though, it'll probably be late at night, like super late, like 11 or 12 at night, Central Time. But if you were watching, if you tuned in, or if you're seeing this later, either as a VOD on Twitch or you're seeing it on YouTube, thank you for watching. You can do all the things if you really want. You can do the liking, the subscribing, commenting, do as you will. I just really want to play Baldur's Gate and be more involved with the community, because I truly love the Baldur's Gate community. They're the best fans to talk to right now, and like, I love the game so much, and I just want to connect with other people. So, nevertheless, I will see you next time.